are ready for a wonderful night. I am Sikar, your host. John beside me is Garrett. And Garrett, boy oh boy, we got a lot of action tonight.
Well, do we ever? I mean, we got the fallout from a lot of the big matches we had set up last week, such as Ryder and Hawkins going at it. Who can forget that match last week?
Absolutely, and we're ready for the match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the tag team number one.
Following tag team contest is scheduled for...
Well, you know, my problem being is Evan Bourne isn't even Canadian. Like, is that just a minor nitpick on my part, or is it just kind of weird?
You gotta give them credit, granted, they probably might not come with the best name in the world. I mean, maybe they could probably just, come to that little bit tough to who they are, but I do see it more.
Well, these two having formed a tag team last week, and now they're hoping to make a name for themselves in this constantly growing tag division.
Yeah, here comes the former tag team champions.
Their opponents.
And the suspect, here comes the $1 million congregation.
You know, honestly, I kind of think that Tyson Kidd and Evan Bourne have signed their own death warrant, going up against one of the two tag teams, which were in that huge tag title unification match. Yes, they did come out the losers, but I mean, it just says everything that they were in a title unification match.
Well, I can also tell you one thing, Garrett. I can mention one thing, the $1 million congregation. They've been training real hard lately. They want another shot at Jeri-Show.
Well, hopefully, if with a win over this new upstart tag team, it'll propel them even closer to their goal. But I mean, imagine what kind of momentum would be built if Evan Bourne and Tyson Kidd could get the win here.
Value point. And right now, we got a tire going on, and wait a minute. Evan Bourne with those dangerous kicks. Ooh, good job right there. Action going back and forth. There's a tag. Air Canada on the roll right now. Evan Bourne and great tag team work. Great tag team work by Tyson Kidd. And look at this. We got one. No, not even close. And now, going into the turnbuckle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time Air Canada has teamed up together. And I think that probably might be a little bit of a disadvantage to it, because the $1 million congregation, they've been so used to being together for so long.
Well, I mean, you got to think about how Dude Busters International last week picked up the win over the Motor City Machine Guns, who were also tag champions. So maybe these newer tag teams are going to start taking over in the place of some of these former championship teams.
You got value point, and I mean, nice job right there by $1 million congregation. I'll tell you what, nothing would please them more than to be the next tag team coming up trying to get a title shot on down the road. I'm sure one of these two teams would love to face off against the winner of Jeri-Show and the Cobra and the Dragon after Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Most definitely going into this pay-per-view. I mean, this tag division, I mean, Jeri-Show got to watch their backs, because it seems like every week we're seeing a different tag team starting to form up, because I think everybody, if you want to prove yourself against anybody, you go up against somebody like Chris Jericho, you go up against somebody like Big Show.
Oh my goodness! I hate to interrupt you, but right now Suspect is in full control right now over Evan Bourne, and Suspect working Evan Bourne at that turnbuckle. And now Evan Bourne began to battle back, and now Evan Bourne, wait a minute, what is Evan Bourne doing? And now being thrown to the ropes, and nice job right there.
Look at this. Oh, that drop senton maneuver on Evan Bourne by the Suspect, now taking him to the corner. We're going to see some tag action.
I tell you what, this matchup is going real quick. This is fast tag team action right here. And that's kind of like to the ballpark of Air Canada. They like to go fast. Now, just take a look at this now. The Angel of Nero in the ring. And now Evan Bourne working on D'Angelo Nail's arm. My goodness, that has to hurt.
Well, you see how high he wrenched that armbar there.
And now Evan Bourne with those kicks. And oh my goodness. Once again, full control, Evan Bourne.
This roll up.
We got not even a pin.
Now you see, I can't help but think that if the $1 Million congregation can't take out Jeri-Show, I don't think there's any tag team right now in WEDF who can. I mean, Jeri-Show just kind of outmatches anybody we've seen lately.
Well, I want to tell that to the Dragon and the Cobra because they're the ones that put out the upset.
Well, I mean, Bryan could definitely take Jericho or Big Show to the limit, but when it comes to Santino, he's definitely the weak link going into that match, without a doubt.
Well, when he brought up the weak link, kind of after that old game show he saw, it says, "You are the weakest link. Goodbye." And wait a minute. More tag team work. Oh, good job by the suspect. And the $1 Million congregation in full control. Look at this. Oh my goodness, Doc Justice!
Suspect with the pin.
1, 2, and Evan Bourne breaks the pin just in the nick of time. And now Tyson Kidd trying to gain back offense on the suspect. Tyson Kidd, do we see a pump handle slam? Oh! Now Tyson Kidd's getting ready to make a tag. Here comes Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne right back in this matchup.
Evan Bourne picking up the suspect, and look at this big head scissors.
I tell you what, right now, these two tag teams, both of them want a shot at Jeri-Show on down the road. My only question is, which one of these two teams could give Jeri-Show a run for their money?
Honestly, I think the $1 Million congregation is the closest we could get to a perfect match with Jeri-Show. I mean, you got to think back to that unification match. That was just a drop down, beat up.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, reversal.
1, 2, no. Go on, you were saying, Gavin.
As I was saying, it was just kind of a knockdown, drag-out brawl in which Jericho finally gets Cobra.
He's confused as hell. And wait a minute, now we got another pin. 1, 2, no. I tell you what, this match is crazy.
Well, I mean, most definitely. I mean, Evan Bourne, you can see how much physical damage has been put on display by him, and even more after that jawbreaker from D'Angelo De Niro.
And now look at this. D'Angelo De Niro in full control. D'Angelo De Niro now throwing Evan Bourne to the turnbuckle. And look at this. D'Angelo De Niro just punched him. Wait a minute, Evan Bourne's beginning to battle back, folks. And now D'Angelo De Niro have a headlock in the middle ring. And wait a minute. This is it. Whoa! My goodness!
That huge savate kick from a springboard. Excellent wrestling maneuver. Now Tyson Kidd in the ring with a big drop kick.
I tell you what, give Air Canada credit. That's sure as heck are having an impressive debut.
Well, most definitely. I mean, with somebody like Tyson Kidd in the ring, one of definitely the more talented people on our roster, definitely the best trained.
Absolutely. And now D'Angelo throwing Tyson Kidd to the turnbuckle. Getting ready to see some more tag team work. Uh-oh. Devastation device or doomsday device. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a doomsday device. That could be it, folks.
Now the pin suspect.
1, 2, 3. The match is over. Unbelievable.
Yes, the debut of the tag team Air Canada has to wait to pick up momentum as they go into their first match with a loss after that huge doomsday device, the $1 Million doomsday device.
Well, I tell you what, give the $1 Million congregation credit, Gary. Now, they came into this, they won. You can see it in their eyes. They want another shot in here.
Well, after a huge move like that, an impressive win, no doubt, whoever comes out of United Champions Extreme Rules as the champions, you should definitely look out for these guys, because they'll definitely become #1 contenders sometime soon.
Absolutely. I think not only just the people who are trying to tag team the Night of Champions. I think any tag team on WEDF got to take notice of what the $1 Million Congregation can do.
Most definitely. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, who honestly is going to be able to take those belts away from the Big Show and Chris Jericho? Well, you may be looking at him right now. Oh, wait a second. That mysterious music playing yet again. I mean, we've been hearing this for the past few weeks. Whenever Smokey is in, around or near the ring, but wait a second. We got a Tron.
This is getting stranger and stranger.
I mean, Smokey, I mean, he's got the Beast, the next big thing, Brock Lesnar on his back. Does he really need this kind of psychological mind game?
Interesting question. What a very interesting night we're having so far here, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, folks. I tell you what, Gary, who can forget what happened last episode between Brock Lesnar and oh my God.
Well, I mean, here comes the pain, and it definitely came last week as they were in. I mean, officials tried to separate them about 3-4 times, and they just kept coming back. These two men hate each other. These two men brawl.
You can remember that again. We had about 20 people coming out to the ring trying to pick up that fight.
And still, you know, people have been speculating all week. Did Lesnar come out on top? Was Smokey the victor? And honestly, if you let those guys go at it, I think Lesnar definitely would have come out on top.
And here we go, folks.
And his opponent.
Here comes Smokey. Smokey making his way on down here. I'll tell you what, Gary. You and I, we better face ourselves. They're going to be crying all over the place.
Well, geez, I mean, Smokey is all momentum going into this thing. I mean, he joined us for ECCW, and, you know, he had nothing but confidence going into this match. He thinks he can really go head-to-head with Lesnar.
Absolutely. This will be a very intriguing matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be downright tough. I mean, that has to be something I have to think in my mind. I mean, look at that. Look at that chest. I mean, Smokey has to have something out in his mind.
You know, Smokey's been here for a long time. He worked his way up the ladder, and, you know, I think he's going to try and put up an excellent performance against Lesnar, but, I mean, look at Lesnar just seething in the corner.
Here we go! Always starting already! Oh my goodness!
Lesnar is an animal. I mean, did you see those strikes? He could have knocked Smokey out.
Oh my goodness! I mean, I don't think it was a good idea for Smokey to come charging his ass like as if he wants a piece of it.
Oh God, look at the power on display.
Come on, Smokey, change the momentum, folks.
But how much can he really afford to give against somebody like Lesnar? I mean, he's gonna kill himself.
Absolutely, and now just like this, Brock Lesnar all over Smokey. I have never in my born days have ever seen something like this before. And here we go again. He just punching his head out.
I mean, he could most definitely knock out Smokey. He's got that MMA background. This is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, well, we see what Brock Lesnar can do. I mean, Brock Lesnar does have a tendency to break people's arms. No, that's for sure.
His broken arms, his broken faces, and I think he's going to try and break Smokey's face tonight.
Yeah, he's going to try to fracture Smokey's skull. Just look at those punches.
How is Smokey not bleeding already?
And now, I tell you what, if it's one move Smokey better avoid, it's the Kimura.
Well,
that arm can break.
Yes, exactly. don't know if it's judo or jujitsu, but no matter what it is, you put in that martial arts submission, and that's about it. I mean, there's with the power of Lesnar, it's almost impossible to break it.
They're right out here in front of us, folks.
This isn't gonna turn out well.
No, it's not.
You don't think we're gonna need Carpenter Wally out here, do you?
Right now, I don't. Right now, I just hope we're insured. Oh my goodness!
With basically one arm, Lesnar just lifted Smokey up in the air.
Referee's counting away, folks. And oh my God! This guy is a beast. Oh! This guy is an animal.
He's just whatever Smokey's full of, he's kicking it right out of him, I'll tell you what. And Lesnar trying to get thought he was trying to get,
and here we go again and throw Smokey to the turnbuckle. And oh my goodness.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Smokey dominated like this before. I mean, this is absolutely brutal.
Hey, you would be dominated like this too. You're facing up against Brock Lesnar.
Doesn't matter who Lesnar faces. I mean, it's just
this is brutal. I mean, there's just no other way I can put it. Oh my God, he threw it to that turnbuckle. But wait a minute, now Smokey trying to pull up a fight.
Brock Lesnar, having adapted that MMA style, now he just manhandles whoever he's in the ring with. Look at this big belly to belly, showing some of that wrestling skill. I mean, you can't forget, not only is Brock Lesnar a professional wrestler, not only is he a brawler and an MMA athlete, but Smokey tries to come back. Now see, but he is an amateur wrestler. He has mastered every kind of craft you can think of.
Well, you know, I think Smokey has to realize one thing. Anytime Smokey tries to gain momentum, Lesnar can just turn it around in an instant. And now just take a look at this now. Smokey trying to gain back momentum. And oh my goodness, what a backbreak. These two men, they are just battling right now. They're taking out all of their frustration. This is the perfect place to do it. Oh my goodness. This show's named Smackdown for a reason.
Well, Lesnar definitely putting the Smackdown on Smokey, and now he's going back for more punches. He's gonna bust him open.
I think he's trying to give him a concussion. Oh my God, he's busted wide open. Look at all that blood. This is turning awful. No, it's like a shark. You know, shark senses blood. He goes in attack. I think that's exactly what Lesnar has in mind. And that's just like the shark. This is bad. This is real bad.
Smokey might have to be taken out here on a stretcher. My God.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Smokey! Good gravy!
Smokey coming back at Lesnar. And look at this. Look at the striking on display from Smokey. And look at this. Butterfly suplex.
I'll tell you what. When a person sees their own blood, it usually fires them up. And Smokey is in a battle for his life, for his career. Good grief. This is unbelievable. And good grief. Oh my God.
Smokey is just, this is incredible. The resiliency of Smokey, my God, he just threw Lesnar into the crowd.
My God, this is insane.
And now, Smokey...
This is Smokey's territory right here, and they're battling right on the side of us.
Smokey is breaking the count. Oh God, they're getting a little close for my comfort. But you know, Smokey breaking the count, he is not done with Lesnar.
This is insane. These two men are just battling. To the barricade. Like is it? Like is Smokey saying, "The hell, we're going back into the ring." This is getting out of hand, folks. My God, this is insane. And rolling thunder. And now, what is Smokey doing? I tell you what, this is insane.
How is Smokey still going? I mean, he's held his own against Lesnar. I mean, he should be knocked out. That big enziguri.
Smokey now. Smokey. Wait a minute. That's throwing Smokey to the turnbuckle. Smokey is a brawler. There's no quit in Smokey. You gotta give Smokey credit.
Look
Smokey
at this.
tried to hold his own, especially with his back against the wall. Look
Lesnar.
out!
Whoa!
And now, Smokey's getting fired up, folks. And then, oh wait a minute, Lesnar reversed it.
This has been an incredible match, one of the best matches I've ever seen on WEDF because these two have no quit in them. Oh!
Lesnar is busted wide open.
This looks to be the end.
We got a bloodbath going on.
Oh!
No.
I mean, Smokey was just taunting. I mean, he had all the momentum, but now Lesnar is just taking it to him, and you see Lesnar is busted open as well. This is a bloodbath.
Yeah, this is a complete bloodbath. This is unbelievable. We better get the blood bank. We better tell the blood bank to be there on standby. We got a 1 and a kick out. Action going back and forth. This is insane.
Most definitely. I mean, Smokey's got to be feeling it now, but no, Lesnar stops what momentum he had.
Now Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness! Shot to the face of that elbow. Now Brock Lesnar just punching away on Smokey.
You can see the blood on Lesnar's hands. He has Smokey's blood on his hands.
Yeah, look at the ring. Smokey's blood and Brock Lesnar's blood is covering that ring.
Will one of these men have to give up? I mean, I can't see it. I can't see how
Oh my God! What a kick to the head!
this Smokey. No!
There's no quit in either of these. Oh my God!
This is it.
This has to be it, folks.
That huge spot.
Lesnar setting him up for the F5.
Look at this. F5, F5. No! Oh!
Reversal and wait! Oh my God!
Oh! SKO!
Oh my goodness! That hole came out from nowhere. We got a 1, 2, 3, and the match is over.
Absolutely incredible.
That was unbelievable. That was a upset. I mean, how in the world did Smokey get it done? How did he do it? Blood was dripping down his face. Blood, sweat, dripping down his face. Smokey managed. He managed to get the victory. He was the heart, the desire, more important, the determination to get this victory.
Well, I mean, Lesnar absolutely dominated Smokey for the majority of this match. I mean, look at the blood in the ring. I mean,
oh no.
Wait a second.
Oh my God!
Lesnar showing that he is not going to take a loss like this sitting down.
Come on now, this is terrible. This is bad. My Lesnar Smokey beat you fair and square. What are you doing?
He's getting a psychological advantage over his opponent.
Oh, come on now, get a psychological advantage. My big bony butt. You know good well. You know it and I know it that my Lesnar is just a sore loser.
Brock Lesnar needs to prove something to Smokey, and if he needs to put him through a table to do it, I think that's more than fair.
This more than fair? Are you insane? Are you nuts? This is wrong. This is just wrong. What a crybaby. And oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is wrong. This is so wrong. I mean, there's nothing to be happy about. I mean, Brock Lesnar had no right doing that to Smokey. Someone call an ambulance. Someone get a doctor. This is bad. This is terrible.
Brock Lesnar showing that he doesn't take a loss sitting down. He's not going to lose to somebody who he thinks is a huge joke, such as he thinks Smokey is.
And Bryan and Santino having a discussion. Just a minute. I mean, they're having a discussion. Very interesting conversation. Poor Santino. Messed up Muhammad Ali's line all over. Poor guy. way, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a very interesting one we got coming up. They always seem to get the job done. Talk about the Cobra and the Dragon.
Well, really, I don't. My feelings about this team are mixed because, frankly, I mean, Daniel Bryan is a fantastic wrestler. He is an amazing wrestler, but Santino Marella is a goofball. He's a dick butt, as it were.
Approaching the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got submission match coming up. We got Big
Team Champion.
Getting ready to face off against Santino. Now, last episode of Raw, Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho fought and nailed in that submission matchup. In which Daniel Bryan made Chris Jericho tap.
Well, I mean, Big Show in a submissions match. I mean, he's got that colossal clutch. He could just slap on just about any kind of submission hold on you, and I don't think. Oh God, especially if it's against this goof. I think
if Santino listened to what Daniel Bryan was telling him, then I think I like Santino's chances in this.
You know, really, I thought if he were to go up against Daniel Bryan, it might be a pretty even match, but this is going to be the fastest, probably the fastest submission match I've ever seen, at least in my opinion. Of course, you got to think about when Santino Marella debuted, his finisher was a cross arm breaker maneuver or a triangle choke.
But I think Santino has a very good chance at winning this. I mean, no, you never underestimate the underdog. That's something that you don't do. Never underestimate the underdog. And now all remain on is the bell, folks. And here we go.
Santino trying to run into the Big Show again, and I don't think he's got any kind of a hope.
But now we got a tie up in the middle of the ring between Big Show and Santino. Big Show taking Santino to the turnbuckle, and no, wait a minute, Santino trying to put up a fight. And now Santino, look at those kicks. And now Santino now trying to kick down the Big Show.
I mean, what body part do you think? Oh, what body part do you really think that Santino can hope to target and try and take out? Because I mean, Big Show, does he really think that he's going to be able to work over the arm of the Big Show?
I say go for the legs. I mean, if I'm Santino, one way I can take down the Giant is go for the legs, attack the legs, weaken the legs so that you can lock them in probably like an ankle lock or a bigger four-leg lock and make Big Show tap out.
I was about to say, do you really think we're going to see Santino putting the Big Show in a figure four? I don't think he could fit his legs around the Big Show's legs.
It can happen. And it's like Santino trying to take up my advice. Good job at Santino. Just gotta aim for the legs and just keep aiming for the legs and try to keep them down. But it's a little bit easier said than done. Try to keep down the guy like the Big Show.
Exactly. To quote the Karate Kid, sweep the legs, and that's what Santino might have to hope to do. Oh!
And then, oh dear Lord, look at those punches.
Big Show just has to work over the back really, so he can get that colossal clutch in.
Absolutely. My question is, what has Daniel Bryan taught Santino any submission holds?
Well, I mean, when it's somebody like Daniel Bryan, the man eats, lives, breathes submission maneuvers. He goes to training camps all the time to learn different maneuvers, whereas Santino...
Hang on that thought for a moment, Gary, because Santino is trying to take the Big Show down. He's chopping him down to size.
Santino seems like somebody who spent a month training with the Brooklyn Brawler and dropped out because he couldn't pay his second month's fee, and now he's here for some reason.
Oh my goodness. And now Big Show once again in full control. I hate to say it, but seeing Santino in the ring, It's like, ooh, with the Big Show, it's like seeing David face off against Goliath. Unfortunately, unlike the Bible story, in this story, Santino doesn't have any stones or a slingshot. This is just downright unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Big Show. Ooh, my goodness, what a move. Now, oh, what a huge headbutt. Actually going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. And now Santino working back on the Big Show. And now, chopping the Big Show back down the sides. And now Santino, once again, chopping the Big Show down the sides. Still would give Big Show credit. Give Santino credit. Santino is working on those legs. Santino is making sure the Big Show stays grounded. So, you gotta give him kudos for that. And now Santino now. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a huge clothesline. And now, Santino. Oh, wait a minute, Big Show. Uh-oh. Big Show, oh boy. Oh, my goodness. Big Show once again in full control. And now Santino begin to battle back. And oh my goodness. Shades of Carlito in the backstabber. And chopping the Big Show back down the sides. I'll tell you what, Santino is working on that leg area, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see a leg submission hold in the works? That remains to be seen. Santino could get this done, folks. Oh, what a clothesline. And now, Big Show, and now, oh boy. Wait a minute, Santino began to battle back. This thing is just going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is just going back and forth, and and now Santino continues to work on the leg area. And now, Santino, what is he doing? What is Santino trying to do? The single leg Boston Crab! Oh boy. Will Big Show tap? Will Big Show tap out?
Can Big Show tap out? I mean, has Santino really worked over the leg enough to be able to make him tap?
Yeah, you missed a whole lot. You missed a whole lot. And Big Show with the bulldog. Big Show, I have to say, Big Show is just too much.
Big Show has so much power, but Santino always faster, being able to dodge that hip attack.
Absolutely, like I said, never underestimate the underdog. Ooh, my goodness!
Definitely.
Oh no.
Oh!
You just continue to work on that back area.
Setting up for the colossal clutch, if you ask me.
And now Big Show now working on Santino. Big Show throwing Santino up against the ropes. And a big boot. And now Big Show continues his assault. And now, I tell you what, this is just going what a big boot right there by the Big Show. And now, what a headbutt. I tell you what, Garrett, you look at this right now, Big Show is having his way right now. Oh no.
Went for the choke slam, no.
And now Santino in full control. What can Santino do? And what suplex? And could we see the
oh my God, you see that spear. My
goodness. I think Santino was trying to set up the Cobra, but Big Show has other ideas.
Yeah, wait. Cobra clutch, backbreaker. Oh
no, this could be it right here.
You know, I didn't even think of that. He could set up for a Cobra clutch as well.
Oh man, Big Show is in full control. Santino is in big trouble. And I think Big Show's leg almost went out from under him.
Big Show is just absolutely taking
I think Big Show's leg is beginning to give out, Garrett. And, God almighty! Final cut!
Big Show They're gonna take Santino. Maybe
Oh boy.
maybe it's finally time to put him in that submission.
Uh-oh.
But no. WMD. Whoa! Santino is out, but no, how is Santino still on his feet?
That's the question. We might see a choke slam.
Oh! My God.
We saw WMD. We saw the choke slam. And...
Colossal Clutch. Colossal Clutch is locked in.
I don't think Santino has much of a choice, ladies and gentlemen. Santino has to tap out.
Trying to get to the ropes, but no, that's it.
And ladies and gentlemen, the match is over, and Big Show is victorious.
When was the last time you've seen that? Big Show wins via submission.
I know it's been a while, but you know what? We gotta give Big Show credit. You gotta give Santino credit. Santino did not quit. Santino stepped up to the fight. Santino just really showed what he could do. And even though he did not win, you really gotta give Santino credit. He really did put up a fight in this. I mean, that was an awesome victory for the Big Show. And that would give, probably in my opinion, Jericho the momentum they need to going into the Night of Champions Extreme Rules. This could give them the momentum that they need.
Well, it definitely shows Daniel Bryan who the boss is.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I gotta be honest, Big Show really did a good job in this. He did better than Chris Jericho on Raw, that's for sure. He won. We're in the general manager's office, folks.
No, I don't think Ryder should be complaining. Kurt Hawkins got that win fair and square.
Our Chef Garrett, the boss, is talking. Oh boy, folks, we're ready for the next match of the night. Here comes the great fight, Sheamus.
Sheamus on his way to the ring.
Approaching the
Can't help but think, if I'm not mistaken, he did lose to Smokey a couple weeks ago, so he's hoping to rebuild a lot of that momentum.
I think you look at Sheamus right now. Sheamus, he's on a losing streak right now. You know, he's not lost, but he really does need to get back on track.
Well, most definitely, and I think tonight could be it would definitely make a good start for Sheamus. I mean, it only takes one win to start building momentum.
Oh boy, folks, here comes the War. Here comes the People's Champion. Here comes the Rock.
Maybe I spoke too soon in saying that Sheamus could get this win tonight, because honestly, if you're going up against somebody like The Rock, you might have to be extremely careful. I mean, I don't think Sheamus has much of a chance unless he really scouts The Rock here tonight.
I know one person who wants a piece of The Rock, and I know he wants a piece of Will Band, and that is Jack Swagger.
Well, Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler, Division 1 both receiving title opportunities last week. Jack Swagger especially wants The Rock after his interference in the Intercontinental Championship match that happened.
Yeah, technically he didn't interfere. I mean, The Rock's music played, and that caused Jack Swagger to be distracted.
Well, such was my defense last week. The Rock technically, I do feel that he intentionally had that music played so that Jack Swagger would lose.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus and The Rock are getting it on.
What do you think the chances are that that could happen again tonight? Don't you think that Jack Swagger could have his music be played and Sheamus pick up a surprise victory over The Rock?
Well, that could happen. I mean, Sheamus beat The Rock at No Way Out, way back when.
Exactly.
Now just look at these two. They're just battling.
These two, always a pay-per-view quality match.
Yeah, what an honor to see them doing better right here on Smackdown.
Really, after Sheamus' win over The Rock, he kind of fell into a slump.
Absolutely. And now, right now, Sheamus now working on The Rock. Now, Rock got... Look, wait a minute, Rock working on that arm. And wait a minute, Sheamus has other ideas. Well, reversed by Sheamus. And now, oh, here we go now. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness, put it right hand by The Rock. These two men, ladies and gentlemen, doing battle as you can see. And now The Rock with the knee to the Sheamus. And The Rock, float over DDT. And now Sheamus goes outside the ring. Maybe catching his breath, maybe.
Well, Sheamus definitely smart in scouting The Rock. I mean, he can't just go into this full bore, because if you're trying to have an endurance match with The Rock, you're going to end up losing.
Value point. And right now, Sheamus is throwing The Rock to the ropes. And, oh my goodness, tilt the world backbreaker. And now, Rock now. Began to work on Sheamus' leg. And now The Rock now. Shot to the gut. And now continues to work on Sheamus' leg. Maybe setting him up for the sharpshooter, maybe. Chops him down the side.
Well, you know, exactly. I mean, The Rock always not only trying to work in that rock bottom or that people's elbow, but, I mean, he's got that sharpshooter in his arsenal, and what a win it would be for The Rock after Sheamus beat him at No Way Out for him to make Sheamus tap out.
Absolutely. I tell you what, nothing is more humiliating than when your opponent makes you tap out. Right now, Sheamus is throwing The Rock to the turnbuckle with force. Oh, wait a minute. Rock, reverse. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, no. And this match continues. Now, The Rock now all over. Wait a minute, Sheamus getting the battle right back, ladies and gentlemen. Action going back and forth like as if you can never believe. And now, look at this now. Sheamus. Whoa, The Rock! Just tossed it right outside the ring right in front of us.
Definitely showing Sheamus up. Sheamus grabbing Rock by the foot, you know. But now, big shoulder block from Sheamus.
Absolutely. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now, Sheamus now. Oh, wait a minute. Rock throwing Sheamus. No, wait a minute. Samoan drop. And, sometimes The Rock is getting fired up.
Look at this. Can we see a rock bottom already?
Sheamus has other ideas. And the punch are being laid in. And Sheamus to the gut. Another shot to the gut. Rock is in big trouble at that turnbuckle. Unbelievable action we're seeing so far. And good grief.
Huge move from Sheamus, that last call, if I'm not mistaken. Now with the pin.
1, 2, no. The action continues. And Sheamus continues this. So I tell you what, give Sheamus credit. Sheamus is really stepping up to the challenge here against The Rock.
Well, I mean, he beat him once. How come, like, what makes you think he can't beat him again? I mean,
I didn't say that he was going to lose to him. I just said he put the fight.
Big Samoan drop. Jack Swagger definitely fuming at The Rock. I mean, he could be the Intercontinental Champion, so he's got to be watching this match.
Look, Garrett. Here we go again. Look, Garrett. What you're going to say is easy and simple. The Rock is not to blame for what happened last week. It's Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger was distracted, And as a result, Jack Swagger can't complain.
Jack Swagger was almost Intercontinental Champion last week.
Anyway, let's get back to this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Lock with the kick out. Let's talk about Jack Swagger some other time.
Maybe we will when he beats The Rock.
Once again, we'll talk about Jack Swagger some other time. Rock putting up a fight right now. And whoa, another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Sheamus going for the pin. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. I was about to say 2 for a moment there. Now Sheamus in full control over The Rock. And
whoa, Rock taking him to the outside again.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, get Sheamus credit. Sheamus was scouting The Rock with that move. And oh my goodness. Rock once again in full control. Now Rock throwing Sheamus to the ropes. And Mindbuster! And
people's elbow on the way.
The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Here goes the people's elbow.
300 pounds of Samoan hitting Sheamus.
No!
Sheamus kicked out of the people's elbow. Now Rock's got to be thinking to hit that rock bottom and try and put Sheamus away once and for all.
Absolutely. But Sheamus ain't having that kind of party. Sheamus like telling The Rock, it ain't gonna be that kind of party. I ain't going over that easy. And now Sheamus now. Could we see? Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say we were about to see the Celtic Cross for a moment there.
Look at this. Whoa. No. Sheamus.
He almost hit the blow
almost
kick.
Went for the bro kick. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Whoa.
Sheamus almost hit that blow kick. But The Rock has those ideas. We got a 1, 2, 3. The match is over.
How incredible was that? I mean, what can you say? The Rock came out on top because he had Sheamus' number. What else can you say?
There's nothing more to be said. You gotta give Sheamus credit. Sheamus brought the fight to The Rock. But in the end, The Rock, he had The Rock bottom ready to go after Sheamus missed the blow kick. And after he missed the blow kick, ladies and gentlemen, the match was over from there.
I mean, what a huge rock bottom, a huge victory for The Rock over the man who beat him at No Way Out this past season.
And Sheamus' losing streak continues on. And that matchup, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup just proved to you that The Rock, it's still got plenty in the tank, and he's still ready for the fight and ready to go. And he's simply telling Division 1, hang it on. Awesome victory for The Rock. Awesome victory.
Oh yes, the show-off Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger.
You knew going well that FLC got vengeance somehow. Let's see what Division 1 has to say. Uh-oh. Oh, there you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. At Rebellion, it's going to be The Rock versus Dolph Ziggler.
Yes, definitely a rematch from lashing back, and maybe this time Dolph Ziggler will have his head on straight, won't be the literal show-off that he is, and he can finally pick up that much-deserved win over The Rock.
I think it's going to be a jolly good time for The Rock in England at Rebellion. Ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we went on.
I mean, after that incredible Smokey Lesnar match, the tag match, now we got Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, God.
Or should I say Alberto Del Rio with El Rojo Mexico.
Oh, God.
On the way to the ring. What a perfect pairing is these two, really. I mean, both men feel that they deserve better than what they've been given as of late. And
Hey, stop. Gary, ask me this question. Did you take a little bit too much of tequila sunrise this morning? I mean, we all know what El Rojo Mexico does. Then we all saw what he did last week.
he was trying.
No, let me finish. Kurt Angle almost took out Alberto Del Rio. He almost wanted to beat the living daylights out. Who came in with the save? El Rojo Mexico.
Yes, Kurt Angle was attacking a defenseless man, so his friend Rojo Mexico happened to be there with a chair to help him. He's right.
This guy is not even a Mexican.
Yes, but he was right in saying that he still believes in his heritage and that he believes he believes that Alberto Del Rio is a leader of men, and that's truly what he is.
Well, we got a rematch of ECCW on our hands. Well, not ECCW, United. We got a rematch of United on our hands.
Yes, the Hurricane making his way to the ring as always. Does he really think he can stand a chance against one of the best luchadors in WEDF today?
We're about to find now. Here we go. Action is underway. Here we go. And now El Rojo Mexico and the Hurricane doing battle.
Alberto Del Rio watching on, and you gotta think that he's been putting a lot of advice into this kid's head. You gotta think that he's becoming better every day under the studious help of his friend Alberto Del Rio.
That's understandable and all, but I mean, El Rojo Mexico, Garrett, you know, he could be a great superstar, but he's listening to the wrong people.
Well, you know, I think you pick who you ride with in this company, and I think Alberto Del Rio is the best possible person you could have picked. I mean, think about it. The man is excellence. The man is wrestling. The man is a future world champion.
Alberto Del Rio is also the biggest scumbag on this side of the Pecos.
Despite however he may be personally or backstage, that is not for me to say. How he is in the ring is incredible. He is all charisma. He is all technical skill.
Well, right now, El Rojo Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, working on the Hurricane, and the Hurricane's in serious trouble right now. Headlock, elbow. And now the women Hurricane with the reversal throws El Rojo Mexico to the ropes and knocks him down. This action, ladies and gentlemen, going back and forth. Now just look at this. This is just downright unbelievable right now. The Hurricane now. Oh wait a minute, another reversal. Nice job right there by El Rojo Mexico. I might not like the guy, but I have to respect him for his talents.
Well, most definitely, he's a high flyer, and without a doubt, he can become very technical under Alberto Del Rio. I mean, he probably even has a power advantage over the Hurricane.
Right now, this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, is just downright unbelievable. And now, Hurricane throwing Rojo to the turnbuckle. And now, oh wait a minute. This matchup is just going a little bit fast, ladies and gentlemen. And a backbreaker. Action going back and forth. Uh-oh. 2. Do we see a hat trick? Yep. The Hurricane can feel it. And wait a minute. As she continues to go on in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And
Kurt Angle.
Oh, what the hell?
Kurt Angle attacking, like I said, another defenseless man.
What the hell? What the hell?
He's trying to break the ankle of a man.
Where did Kurt Angle come from?
I believe he quite obviously made a fast one through the crowd. My point being, he's attacking a man who is in the middle of a hard-fought match. Look at this, Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio's coming into this thing now.
Whoa!
Ow! Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, this is just going crazy, folks. And Alberto Del Rio's seen enough.
Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle attacking, as I said, defenseless men who are only trying to come out here and do their jobs, and now look at this malicious attack.
The 619!
And look at that. Wait, could he be setting up for the Angle Slam? Whoa!
Look out! Oh my goodness! This is just unbelievable going on here, folks. This is complete shenanigans.
This is disgusting. I feel as though Alberto Del Rio, as well as El Rojo Mexico, did not deserve such a malicious attack from these two.
Hey, Gary, ever heard the phrase, what's good for the goose is good for the gander? You gotta understand, it's even simple. Alberto Del Rio and El Rojo had it coming.
We have a gander in that grouping.
Wow, strong words from Smokey. And it's time for the
Following six-man tag team match.
Look at that HBK, one of the older people to have to be on our Smackdown roster. As I believe I stated last week, his first match was against a Brontosaurus.
Oh God! Don't start this up again, Gary. All right, Rhino has plenty of hands. He's up in the tank. He has plenty of gas up in the tank. And he's going to be competing against anyone. Ask Shane. Ask CM Punk. Ask Edge, and they'll tell you.
Honestly, if he's as good as you're hyping him up to be, why is he not the World Heavyweight Champion right now?
Because we got a scumbag for a champion. Does that answer your question?
We have an advantageous, we have a smart champion.
Oh sure, our champion hits everyone with the championship belt so that he can stay champion. Real smart.
Carter, what were the rules in that match? Were there disqualifications in that match?
No, there were no disqualifications.
And don't you say that if the referee doesn't see it, or if there are no disqualifications, then it's not illegal, and then it's good wrestling. It's a good advantage.
Well, here comes Chavo Guerrero making his way on down here.
217 pounds.
Yes, Chavo, one of the most undervalued veterans on the roster, definitely deserving of more than he's given.
Well, I guess I can understand that standpoint, but Chavo Guerrero, you know, former television champion, that's what he's done more than become television champion again.
Honestly,
Obviously, he's setting up for this one. We get ready to see here.
this is a champions versus challengers match.
We get ready for this particular match coming up, ladies and gentlemen. This should be fun. What a very interesting night we have had so far.
Here we go, Kofi Kingston, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions, Extreme Rules. The man is a former tag champion, United States champion, world champion. I mean, he's done just about everything. He's been king of the ring, and he is definitely Ocean Jax's biggest challenge today.
Yeah, I think another thing, Kofi, coming up at Night of Champions Extreme Rules, we will see Kofi Kingston and Ocean Jax do battle for the Intercontinental title. Speaking of Ocean Jax,
Their opponent from parts of
the iconic Shaman, the Intercontinental Champion.
And you know, don't you think that going into this match, it's a little silly that all the champions are on one team? Because, I mean, to be a champion, you have to be the best in your in particular weight class or field. And, I mean, what kind of advantage do the champions have? And that's none, because they're not the champions.
Well, I think pretty sure both these two say they study each other, Gary. I'm pretty sure that's what this matchup is set up about. When you have all the champions on one side, you got all the challengers on the other side. This is really up close and personal, so they can get ready for Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Granted, as long as Shawn Michaels doesn't have a fit of arthritis, I think he'll definitely hold his own the best in this match.
Hey Jim, I want to apologize for all the seniors who are watching us on that nursing home. I gotta apologize for Gary. Apparently Gary woke up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
Tell your sister I say hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Cobra, the television champion, making his way on down here.
Yes, the television champion who won via roll-up to Dolph Ziggler on a past United, which I personally take offense to, seeing as how he could not get the honest pinfall victory over Ziggler. Ziggler almost had that match won.
Okay, Gary, a win is a win. Doesn't matter how pretty or how ugly it happens. A win is a win.
Frankly, I would prefer to see Dolph Ziggler be the new television champion.
And here comes the world heavyweight champion.
Chicago, Illinois.
Danny Jackpot on his way to the ring.
Heavyweight champion.
I tell you what, Danny Jackpot is gonna have his hands full at the at Night of Champions Extreme Rules when he and Shawn Michaels do battle. That is going to be a very most intriguing matchup indeed. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. Watch your mouth, Danny. We got kids watching this show. What the hell?
Danny putting our sensors to work.
Danny is leaving the other team high and dry.
That's right now. The challengers definitely having the advantage right now.
Bret Hart's got to be mad at his mind after seeing that one.
Oh, but look, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels going backstage. Shawn Michaels looking to kick the real teeth down Danny Jackpot's throat as opposed to Shawn's false ones.
Oh, dear God. Well, we're gone from a six-man tag, ladies and gentlemen, to a tag team match. At least that's what I'm hoping that this will be.
Yes, that's right. We got Oshu Jax and Sin Cara going up against Chavo Guerrero and Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, but man, what a move by Danny Jackpot leaving his team high and dry. Good move for Shawn Michaels to go after him.
Hey, now that's not fair to say. Yes, Danny did leave his team, but Danny doesn't trust people with masks. That's more than fair. It could be anybody under that mask. And as for Shawn Michaels didn't have a reason to leave his team. He left his team high and dry because he felt like it.
Oh boy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, back to this matchup at hand. And Chavo working on Oshu Jax. Well, I tell you what, this is going to be a very intriguing setup that this has become, ladies and gentlemen. And now Kofi Kingston, here we go. I know Kofi and Oshu Jax, they're going to get it on the United Champions Extreme Rules. Don't know the stipulation, but boy, it should be very interesting.
Well, I mean, you got to think Oshu has got to be a little scared of Kofi, seeing as how every single accolade you could hope to achieve in this business, Kofi has pretty much been able to hold.
Absolutely. No, well, you gotta give Kofi Kingston credit. He's been numerous times champions in this company, and nothing would please him more than to stop the streak of Oshu Jax. Oh, at least stop Oshu Jax's title reign. And what a DDT right there by Kofi. And now action going back and forth. Whoa, good grief. And there's the tag, and here comes Sin Cara.
Whoa!
Nice move right there. And now Sin Cara, now this action is just going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Sin Cara now. Look out. Sin Cara throwing Kofi against the ropes. I mean, how unique is this kind of matchup, by the way? This matchup is kind of unique. You got the champions on one side, and you got the challengers on the other side. I mean, can Kofi trust Chavo? I mean, that's my main question, but apparently they're doing a good job of it right now.
Well, most definitely. I mean, but at the same time, it's diversity of styles. Kofi is a striker, just as you've seen there. He's a striker, he's a high flyer, but as is, Chavo is very technical. Chavo is a high flyer. Everybody can fly in this match with the exception of Oshu Jax, exactly shown here with that big arm drag.
Absolutely. And right now, action is going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. This is a unique matchup indeed. Oh my goodness!
He just
and
planted
it. What is
him.
Chavo doing?
Chavo's getting in this match. He's getting involved for his team.
Now, he better get out of that ring before he get his team disqualified. And now, oh wait a minute! Look at this. And, oh my goodness! Man, Sanchez fan ain't gonna like that one. And oh, what a surprise tag right there by Chavo. Guess Chavo wants a piece of Sin Cara now.
Well, Chavo wants to prove to Sin Cara that not only is he, he's spry enough, he's still has enough in him to be the television champion. And I think he has to get that big win over Sin Cara to be able to truly prove it.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We gotta roll up the referee. We gotta do something about these referees.
Oh my goodness, the referee was distracted, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the good job by Sin Cara. At least that hole didn't get botched. And now Sin Cara now. What is Sin Cara doing? That's tag. Here comes Oshu Jax.
Here comes Oshu.
Preview of what's going to happen at Night of Champions Extreme Rules. That's going to be a very intriguing matchup between those two men. Hold on.
He's got the bridge.
No. That's going to be an intriguing matchup between those two at Night of Champions Extreme Rules for Oshu Jax's Intercontinental title. I have to be honest, I think his title reign is in serious jeopardy.
Well, it's definitely one of the most intriguing, if not the most intriguing match going into Night of Champions Extreme Rules.
Absolutely. And now Oshu Jax now. Oh my goodness, just take a look at this right now. Oshajaz is working on Kofi Kingston. He's sending a message. No, wait a minute, Kofi Kingston has other ideas.
Whoa, look at this. Oh!
My God!
Huge power bomb.
I think he shook the ring with that one.
Wait, look at. Oh! Now pinfall.
1, 2, go. And now, just take a look at this now. Oshajaz. Oh my goodness!
And look at setting it up.
Oshajaz. Could he be setting up for something big here coming?
Yes. Set. No, Kofi Kingston. Good. Oh, big neck breaker.
I tell you what, good move by Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi Kingston got fine, so they get back in it.
Boot drop. You were talking about a way to get back in it, and that's gotta be it.
And now Kofi's feeling it.
The thunderclap.
Kofi, you can see trouble in paradise.
No, it was blocked.
And
now,
what the hell?
With a quick tag, he thinks he can take on Oshajaz, going behind him, and now taking him for a front face lock.
Level up, buddy. And
head scissors.
Nicely done. And now, Chavo Thorne. Oshajaz. Oh, Oshajaz has other ideas. Oshajaz now just continue his stomp, and he's power slam. Chavo is in serious trouble, and oh my goodness, what a big move.
Now, starting to punch at Chavo.
Maybe he's trying to knock some sense into him. And now Oshajaz in full control. Seeing some more tag team work. Ooh! Right to the boot of Sin Cara. Television champion Sin Cara. I tell you what, you gotta give. I tell you what, these two teams are giving their all in this one.
Whoa! And Sin Cara is still standing after that one. The athleticism.
I tell you what, Sin Cara is putting up a fight. I mean, all four of these men are making a statement right here tonight.
Well, definitely the challengers have been holding their own, if not having the advantage in total tonight.
Absolutely. Both Shawn Michaels and Danny Jabbar, in a way, hit the road.
Well, yeah, I can't even imagine what's going on backstage. I mean, for all we know, Danny Jackpot or Shawn Michaels is just laid out somewhere in the parking lot.
Interesting question. Either that or Danny Jackpot has gone on home and Shawn Michaels gone to the nightclub and a kick out by Sin Cara. We don't know. But right now, back in the ring, this is just unbelievable. What a matchup we're seeing. And now, Chavo takes Sin Cara down.
Look at this. We got... No, Kofi. Oh. You see, you talked about if Kofi can trust Chavo. Well, it looks like Chavo can't trust Kofi.
You got a valid point. And right now, even Chavo wants to know, why did Kofi turn his back on him?
Well, I mean, this is deplorable, poor sportsmanship on the part of Kofi Kingston. Chavo is just trying to be in this match.
I'm gonna say that again. I question Kofi's motive, but you got a valid point. And bad breaker.
Somebody must have it out for Chavo. I mean, first Shawn Michaels leaves, and now it looks like Kofi's just. Oh, look at the referee doesn't see it. Oh my! And the gory bomb.
My goodness.
That's gotta be it. And now clothesline Oshu off. Our Intercontinental Champion knocked off by Chavo, and this has gotta be it. 1, 2, 3.
And Chavo and Kofi will pick up the win, although to be honest, I don't think Kofi deserves it.
For that matter, you can count this as a win in Shawn Michaels' book, if you really want to call it that. But Kofi, what happened there? A lot of miscommunication.
If I say that again, that was a whole lot of miscommunication on that one. I mean, this matchup was just downright unbelievable. Just downright unbelievable. No blood involved. that's how that matchup would come to an end.
Well, I mean, after that low blow and that famous gory maneuver, I mean, how can you kick out of something like that?
We got very important. Just take a look at this now. Back to the ring we go. Chavo celebrate. Kofi's on the move to celebrate.
Paradise. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kofi sending a clear message here tonight.
Kofi is a terrible, terrible sportsman. He is going into that Intercontinental Championship match with a swelled head. He used to attack his tag team partner.
Wait! Ocean just got the belt! Oh my God! Ocean just hit Kofi right upside the head with the championship belt. That could be what could happen at night of two Extreme Rules, yeah. That could happen.
Our Intercontinental Champion raising the belt high, showing Kofi, you know, sure you can attack your tag team partner. Well, I'm going to make a statement to you. He's going to leave Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got for Smackdown. We'll see you on down the road.